Everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons here at the Georgia Dome.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We got a good matchup for you today. What do you expect we're going to see?
I'm going to be watching the offensive lines of both football teams, believe it or not. I think the one that plays the best is the one that's going to win the game. Who can protect the passer the best? And running the football and being physical, going to be a lot of fun to watch this.
Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go. Atlanta into the score.
Job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Falcons for the extra point. It's good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Is out.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wide to the left. Fights off the hit.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Looking across the middle, he had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
Ridley's taking the handoff.
Patriots during the offseason extended Tom Brady's contract. He wants to play to at least the age of 40, and a lot of people talking about how he took one for the team. Did not take the full bank heist to be able to be paid probably for what he's due in this league as one of the biggest stars in the history of the game. He wanted to make sure there's enough money to go around to keep the Patriots loaded with talent.
Well, we're not going to have to pass the hat for Tom Brady, I don't think. Do you? I think he's doing pretty good, and I think it comes to a point when you're a quarterback like him, it's all about just winning and getting one more chance to win a Super Bowl. So you do whatever it takes to help your team out, and Tom Brady is willing to do that.
Now bouncing onto the field, number 2 at quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan knows how to throw the football in rhythm. In other words, when he drops back and it's time to let it go, he does not hesitate. Good quick release and an accurate thrower.
1st and 10. Looks around, under pressure, and incomplete. Tony Gonzalez announced back on March the 12th that he was not going to retire. He was going to return for another season for the Falcons.
Well, I sure don't blame him. First off, he can still do the job. He had a tremendous year last year, and of course, he's not doing it for free. So there's a lot of good reasons to come back and play, and it's a really good football team they have down there in Atlanta.
And he's thrown to the ground. Rob Ninkovich was in on so many plays last season for the Patriots, forcing fumbles and getting to the quarterback.
All I can say about Rob Ninkovich, Jim, is you're constantly saying his name when we do the telecast because he's always in the action and a sneaky pass rusher.
Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Turner's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Looking to scramble. Hauls it in deep down the middle.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Running away from the pressure. Looking long to Julio Jones. And it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
The defense comes out in the nickel. They give it to the running back. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
The pass complete. Nice tackle.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
They face first down. Here's the give to Michael Turner. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards. Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
First and 10. Michael Turner takes the handoff to the right. Marching down the field and taking their time. Second down and 10. Turner. That'll stop the play right there.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Play after play after play here on this drive. The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20.
Amendola's lined up in the slot.
First and 10. And it's Ridley. Dan picks up about 3.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Back to Brady. How many players do you think in the league would do what he did?
Jim, I think there's so few players that get the situation like Tom Brady. In other words, I can really only think of 2 that could be in that situation. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, where you're in your middle 30s, you've had great success, and you want one more chance to get it done. So not many players would do it because they're not in that situation.
Let's say that CBS came to you and said, Phil, we need you to take a pay cut so we can re-sign Jim. What would you do?
Well, I would really wish you well in your next job. So I think you'll be okay.
Somewhere else.
Yeah. Such a dumb. I wish you well. You have to read the blocks properly as a punt returner. Terrible job that time. That's why he got no yards.
Now first and 10. Turner's got it on the handoff. Second down now. Here's the give to Michael Turner. Michael Turner is in the backfield. Matt Ryan from the shotgun throws to the right. Falcons now move the chains. That reception gave them the first down. takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter.
Safeties are taught so much. Diagnose plays, read the quarterback, read the receiver. That time the safety did it all. That's why he was in great position to knock the football away.
Matt Ryan under center.
Second and 10.
Michael Turner takes the handoff, trying to find an opening to the right. He's got some daylight.
Michael Turner, big running back who can punish a defense, but also has the speed to make big plays. Nice play that time.
First down following the long play. Flip to the outside. 6 in the books. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Patriots have made things difficult for themselves in the second half. And now the return team is ready to see if they can perhaps get anything ignited before the intermission. The scores 21-0.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous. There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Second down and 10. The Patriots get a first down. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Hauls it in. That's a touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Falcons have designs on doing something special with this return. Still leading here as we head toward halftime. Scores 21-7. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Ryan from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. Michael Turner is in the backfield.
Second and 10.
And the quarterback is taken down. Matt Ryan under center. Will go ground. Taking it up the middle. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. And Gonzalez is moved from the tight end position to the slot. Escaping the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Man, you got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it every single time on 4th and long. There is a thing they have in the NFL. It's called a punt. Do it more often.
Makes the grab, and that's a gain of 10. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Patriots with an empty backfield look here. First and 10. Trying to work that left side. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Turner's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second down after the incompletion. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Julio Jones with the grab. Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd down and 8. Looking long to Julio Jones. Hauls it in deep down the middle. That long gain sets them up here on this play. And he's forced to the ground. Falcons call a timeout and are left now with only one. Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Rodgers lined up in the backfield. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
This will be the last play before halftime. Quarterback drops back, play action. In trouble now. Loads it up, it's going deep. Wow, what a catch. That does it here for the first half. Patriots trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Matt Ryan under center. 1st and 10. Turner going to lose yards here.
Number 33 on the carry. 1-yard loss on the carry.
Coming up, 2nd down. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. What a catch. Unstoppable. And in for the touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive, they take risks, and wonderful.
Moss is over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Number 86 on the carry.
1st down coming up. Brady sells the play fake and looks downfield. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He makes the catch, and he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple of yards.
Tight ends in motion here. On 2nd down and 5. And he's taken down.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. When they don't have the blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Now it's a 3rd and 13. Sticks to his hands, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Franks from the 6. Tackled at the 13.
first down. Here's the give to Michael Turner, and that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. Michael Turner takes the handoff. He's going to the left. Nickel formation for the defense here. Play action fake. Throws to the right. Intercepted.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. First and 10. He'll fire it out to the left.
You know, when that football was coming towards him in the air, he knew if he caught it, he was going to take a big hit. Well, you know what? Good thing he caught it, because if he'd have dropped it, he still was going to take a big hit. Nice catch by the receiver.
Goes to the left. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Ballard's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Looking to the right side and throwing. And complete. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 12. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Shane Bareen lined up in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Third and 12. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Touchdown and drawing close.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They got to make the catch. That time he did.
The tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Turner's lined up in a single back formation. Turner. They pounce on him there. First down here after the run. Back to the ground now on first down. A tackle behind the line.
3-yard loss on the play.
Second down coming up. Here's the give to Michael Turner. They bring him to the turf. The Falcons call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Split backfield here. Ryan's back in shotgun formation. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Touchdown, Falcons.
The fade route, it's a big part of every offense now in the NFL. We see it here. Look at the receiver. Pins the defender inside. Beautiful throw to the outside. Fade for a touchdown.
Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. One last play before the quarter ends. First and 10, and Ridley, and a run right up the middle. "15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports." Second down here. We are back for the start of the fourth quarter. Throwing now to his left. Gains 15.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
And Amendola, a receiver in the slot. First and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, You've got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
And the pass incomplete. Amendola's in the slot. Eyeing that left side. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to... bring out the defense. Turner's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down and 10. Michael Turner takes the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. 2nd and 6. Turner spins away from the tackle. They tackle him for a loss. Matt Ryan under center. 3rd and 9. Looks to his left. Brings it in. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. First down here after the completion. The wide receiver in motion. The give. Tackled down at the 47.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
And here we have 2nd down. Back to the running back. Trying the right side.
Number 33.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Rodgers lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 9. Ryan still has it after some nifty play action. Finds the sacred side. Touchdown.
Something you always got to be alert for nowadays in the NFL. The fade route. The defense caught off guard just a little bit. Nice throw. Nice touchdown.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
1st and 10. No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30. They pick up the first down with that reception. Ballard's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 1st and 10. Richard Seymour with the quarterback takedown. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocked the football out to the ground.
Richard Seymour with the quarterback takedown. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Brady is in the shotgun.
Makes the reception. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on 4th down.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Looking long to Julio Jones. Very nearly intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job of the defensive back.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Ball is caught, and that'll be a gain of about 2. The Falcons decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. And this will probably wrap things up here. In his hands, complete, touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. Here's the football resting at the 43. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. And he's going to be brought down. That's it. This game is over. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. The Georgia Dome is the site for the...
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a heated divisional game, and it's about to come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good plays. Going to be very exciting.
Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Olsen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. On 2nd and 9. working that left side. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds. A player to watch today. Tight end, Greg Olsen out of Miami.
Greg Olsen, a New Jersey boy. Grew up in the next town over from me, but he has the speed, pair of good hands, and he's one of Cam Newton's favorite targets.
3rd down and 9. Throwing across the middle. Secures it with 2 hands.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down. Near midfield, punt the football.
They're in punting formation. Looking to make a difference. And he's brought to the ground. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Size is a talent when you talk about quarterbacks in this league, and Matt Ryan every bit of 6'5", and he plays tall, stands tall. One of the reasons why he has success.
1st and 10. It's handed to the running back. Michael Turner with a nice piece of running on that play.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. That's a tackle at the 48. Hey, Phil, looking at these lineups, Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. What a threat he is.
Yeah, he is. You know what it makes me think of when I see Julio Jones? Why didn't the University of Alabama throw it to him more? He's got everything too, Jim. You got to find ways to get the football in his hands and let him make some plays.
And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. They're able to move the chains after that last run. But they can't connect. Take a look at the defense now. John Beeson, a player we should be calling many times today.
Yeah, he's a smart player. There's no doubt about that. And he can diagnose the runs and get in there and make those tackles. And, of course, the other thing he does, he knows how to cover the tight end and get in the right spot to alter the throw of the quarterback.
Tackles made. Here's the first snap after the big play. The throw to the left. Caught, fights through that hit. Picks up about 8. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Slashes to the left side. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Here's the give to Michael Turner, and he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. they're not going to risk the big return. So here, ball comes out. That brings the play to an end.
What a disastrous play by the return team. Awful execution in every single phase. Then they fumble it. The one thing that happened that is very good, at least they recovered their own fumble.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Second and 11. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Olsen's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Newton's got it in the gun. Clutch catch. Touchdown, Panthers.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The ball is jarred loose. It's a two tight end formation. First and 10. Going off tackle here.
Number 33.
Matt Ryan under center. Looking to go deep. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
The Panthers come out in the nickel. And out of the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side for about 5.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's 4th and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
End of 1 here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Touchdown, Atlanta.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Olsen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Now first and 10. Ball's on the ground. The defense has the football.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
2nd and 13. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
3rd and 3. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You're down by a few points. It's getting late in the game, and what does your offense do? They come out there and they just shoot blanks. 3 straight plays, no gains. Now they got to punt.
Only a yard.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
Michael Turner is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking long to Julio Jones. Right down Broadway. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And they sack the quarterback.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
He had no time to get set. Mike Smith and the Falcons were the #1 seed for the NFC in the playoffs last year. They got past the first round of the playoffs. In fact, almost were able to get over the hump and go all the way to the... Super Bowl.
I mean, come on, Jim, let's think about it. What a job Mike Smith has done down in Atlanta. Just goes unnoticed, winning all the football games they have won since he's been the head coach. And last year, they did make another step up. Their offense got more dynamic. Let's don't forget, Mike Smith at one time coached at Morehead State. Not that that had anything to do with it, but it didn't hurt him. But I look for the Falcons, with his leadership, to get just a little bit better, and they are going to be a Super Bowl threat.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Michael Turner is in the backfield. It's a 2nd and 4. He's looking to the right here on this throw. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
A short field goal try on the way. And he drives it through for the field goal. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Better judgment says take a knee. First down on the way. Newton in shotgun formation. Throws to the right. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. The Panthers now move the chains. Olsen's in the slot here for this play. They're going to get him this time. That leads us to 2nd down. Tight ends in motion here. No chance to throw. Another sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
D'Angelo Williams, and he'll try it left. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He's stacked up at that point.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Let's go.
Moss is lined up now as a slot receiver. Looking long, but it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field.
A lot of teams will play this 3-deep defense, cover three, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
That pass incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Turner's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8. Falcons signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Looking to the right side and throwing. Under fire on that throw. Matt Bryant lining up for the field goal. He converts here on field goal try. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Smart play here, just take a knee. First down here. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
When your defensive tackles are playing really well, it is amazing what it can do for a defense. That time they stopped the inside run, and it just lets the outside defenders and everybody else run free because of how well they are playing.
They knocked them down behind the line of scrimmage. So that's going to do it for the first half. Falcons are up in this one. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. I formation and a running play.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
Number 33 on the carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
And Gonzalez has moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. Trying to work that left side. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That pass well defended.
That time, awesome job by avoiding the sack by the quarterback. Gets out of trouble, gets outside. Hey, even though he doesn't get a completion, good job avoiding the negative yards.
Matt Ryan under center. Second down and 10. Gets away from the pressure. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Good piece of tackling.
Well, there's a couple things the quarterback showed that time. There's strength in his body. And how about the arm strength, throwing the football down the field, getting the completion while on the run. Great job.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more. Just had to avoid the sack. incomplete.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Inhales the pass. Michael Turner is in the backfield. 3rd down and 7. Reaches out and snatches it. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And he's intercepted. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
They deck him in the backfield.
Another play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense. He's brought to a halt. Michael Turner is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Turner's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Ryan from the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. Turner's out in the slot. The Falcons will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. Turner's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. What a catch. This play set up by the long gainer. Going for the deep ball. Did not get both feet down.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. That ball is picked off. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Stewart's lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. Getting sacked.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
For an open receiver on the right. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Falcons now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 22-14. able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. He's going deep.
Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
The defense gets the sack.
Falcons call a timeout and now have only 1 remaining for the rest of the game.
After that big-time sack, they'll now face 3rd and 17.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking long to Julio Jones, and it's incomplete. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Right down Broadway, on his way.
The 10, after with a touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
1st down and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That reception picks up the 1st down.
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Incomplete and almost intercepted.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd down. And he's thrown to the ground.
Turner's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
3rd and 17. Michael Turner takes the handoff.
So 3 and out. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
Scrambling out of the pocket. And they'll turn it over on downs. The defense does a fantastic job holding strong.
Well, when you go for it on 4th down deep in your own territory and you don't get it, you deserve to lose.
1st and goal.
And the quarterback is taken down.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
2nd and 15. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
They send the tight end in motion.
3rd and goal at the 5. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
The kick is good.
Panthers ready to get the pigskin in the air. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Almost intercepted.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Here it's 3rd and 7. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Turner's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. They've got him down there.
13-yard gain on the play.
Olsen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Richard Seymour with the quarterback takedown.
Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay.
When hunger hits, Snickers satisfied. They've got him again. The Panthers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. They bring him down one more time.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
So that's not going to get it done here, and the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Now on 1st down, play action fake, looking to throw, stands in the pocket.
And he's almost intercepted.
Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over it that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
2nd down and 10. As they go ground here, the Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Get up!
This is 3rd down.
Quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That reception gave them the 1st down.
Takes a knee. Nickel formation for the defense here. Takes a knee.
Split backfield here.
3rd and a long way to go. Down the field. What a catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from the 5. Turner, gain of 1. This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays, but we've come to an end. And what a